What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We here today with the last episode of the Rising of the She-Hero Season 2, Episode 13. I believe this is the last one. I'm excited that it is the one last episode. In episode 12, the way it ended, where all the credits were showing, I thought that was like the last episode. So I'm like, wait, I did a little research. They said it was 13, but it looks like 12 was gonna be the final episode. But we got one more. So I'm kind of excited for that. At the very end of episode 12, we came back and they gave us a medal. And unfortunately, the wave was starting soon. So is 13 gonna be the second wave that we're gonna come across in season 2? Let's hope. But before we get into episode 13, I just want to let you guys know I do have a Patreon where I post 2 to 3 weeks ahead of YouTube release drops. The link is in the description where you will find the early access and the full reaction of the video. Now that being said, episode 13, here we go. At least look at her feet though, she transformed back. Oh, they kept her. All right, well, obviously, what I mean that she went back to their world too. What's happening now? Let's go. Did they levels transfer over, or did they start it where they left off at? That's what I want to know. That's so beautiful.
絆の世界ではみ元気だろうさ。今頃はいつもこうしてんじゃないか。私もそう思ってたとこなんです。
He's like, what's going on? Oh, this is like the flashback.
私もいいと思います。よし、じゃあこれで決まりのお手伝いをしただけですので。ナオフミ気に入ってくれるといいね。でもラフタリアちゃんもまんざらじゃない感じでさ。
無限迷宮にいた時のことも教えてくれないか？
え？
あそこに収監されるということなのに、そこで数年たった一人で生き抜いたというではないか。
こんなところに一生色ってのは。ラルク兄さん。
This is when she first went there, because I don't know if this has to be a flashback, because she got out. But why are they showing flashback too much now? Wait, she wanted to... No, you couldn't do it. I think this is a flashback. Has to be. Because she asked her, tell me what it's like being over there. What it's like inside. And this is when the She-Hero arrived. Okay, this is the flashback. But why are they showing the flashback?
止まっていた俺の時間がやっと動き出す。この話はこれでおしまい。
無限迷宮です。
So, as of right now,
お前の頭にかかっているぞと言いたくて仕方なかったが、必死。
I don't know what's going to happen in a little while, but so far, I didn't think they needed episode 13. This is just a flashback of explaining what we saw 1 through 12. Like, why would they do that? I have no idea. But there's music right now, so something might going to happen. But this episode was, to me, was unnecessary. We just saw a flashback of the She-Hero when they was shopping. Then the hunting hero, they showed the flashback on how she was there before the She-Hero arrived. But was it necessary to know that information? I don't think so. To me, personally, this episode is really not important. But let's see. Hopefully we can, it might be something good towards the end, but as of right now.
ジャンプで飛び越えられるけど、バセと一緒じゃ無理よ。残念だけど、ジャンプとハミングフェリーみたいに飛ぶのは違うの。ごめんね、ご主人様。ヒーロー回り道するね。ヒーロー、また飛びたいな。
こっちの世界じゃ無理なものは無理だから。
こんな時オストさんがいればラフ リアさんにさりげなく分かりやすく伝えようとして、むしろ大変なこと。それはリーシャーさん、それはダメです。
Yeah, so going back to what I was saying, I don't think episode 13, as of right now, was necessary. So now we're seeing another flashback.
私は直文様の件、どんなことがあっても受け止められます。ゴニョゴニョゴニョ。
Yeah, so I'm gonna say it again. I don't think episode 13. I think they should have ended in episode 12. I think they should have ended in episode 12 because this is really no information leading up to nothing. It's just flashback. 3 flashbacks we had. But where are they going? That's what I want to know. Where are they going? I guess they're going to pay their respect. Yeah, I guess they pay their respect. So we watch an entire episode and they're not giving us no information of what's going to happen in the next season. Gave us 3 flashbacks that I think is unnecessary. We didn't need to know where they were shopping or how this happened or, the secret of, she has a secret crush on the Shihiro. I don't think this is necessary, in my opinion. I feel like it was a waste of episode. Like, I already know this is gonna be a short ass video. Cause it's not really nothing. It's just all talking. To me, once again, now we got credits again. And let me make sure that there's no a little scene. No. All right. Yeah. So I believe that this episode was a waste. There was no information leading up to episode 13. Yeah, I understand. We got to pay our respect to her. But they could have done that in episode 12 when they went back in time, when they received the medal, when they found out the wave was coming. And they could have went and to her, dropped the flowers and paid their respect. But not only we waited a week for this episode, but we spent an entire 20 to 25 minutes just for them to show their respect. Like, I don't know. Season 2 was, to me, my opinion, I don't even know how to say it. Season 2, it was ups and downs. It wasn't really like how it was in season 1. Like, I get it. I understand it's a different season, but I feel like season 2 compared to season 1, I don't know if I will watch season 3 after this. You know what I mean? There was in season 2, there was 1 or 2 episodes that was good. The rest was entire just talking. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch season 3 because at the end of episode 13, they didn't give me no information of what's going to happen. Episode 12 was oh, we about to hit a wave. They should have left it like that. They should have just ended in episode 12 as I thought I would. I don't even understand why they did this episode. And I understand if you guys get upset, this is how I'm taking it. This is my reaction. You know what I mean? This is how I'm interpreting it. I feel like this episode was a waste of time. And if anybody has any feedback or agree with me, comment down below. Let me know. I would take the time and read your comment. But to me, we wasted 25 minutes of showing flashback that was unnecessary. We didn't need to know that. For them to just end it the way they did, they should have just left it how episode 12 was going to end it. I'm very disappointed. Now, that being said, if you guys made it this far, and I hope you did enjoy this video, make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe now. Later.